Good morning, dear student. Welcome once again to the SRBPS online classes. Today we are going to do question number 7 of your exercise 13.2. So let's start with the question and let's read the question first, because reading a question carefully is a route for the solution. In the given figure, angle PQR equals 40 degree. So let's see in the figure which is angle PQR. PQR, right? So that means we are talking about this whole angle. Then PRQ. PRQ. So when they are talking about PRQ, it means they are talking about this angle. So that means this angle is of 20 degree, right? This angle is of 20 degree. Next they come angle SRQ. So SRQ. So when question says SRQ, so it means they are talking about this whole angle. This whole angle. So this angle starts from here, end it here. So it means this is given as 40 degree. Same as this. It was also 40 degree. Now let's come to SQR. So SQR. It means now we are talking about the angle SQR. So this small angle is given as 20 degree. A bit confusing, right? Not to worry, we will just make it very easy. So we have to prove here that triangle PQR is congruent to triangle RQS, right? So similarly, as our all question, in all question we have written given first, then we have written proof, then we are going to start with proof. So before we are going to start with proof, because here we already seen the figure and the figure is bit confusing, so to clarify that confusion I have come with my paper cutting method again. So here by using this, first of all we will clarify is the name of the triangle given correct or not as per the requirement. So let's see. Here you can see that the same figure I have drawn here. You can see P, you can see Q. I have written Q both because we have different, I will show you how, right? This is S and this is R. So here they are saying that this whole angle is 40 degree and the smallest portion is 20 degree. Similarly here, the whole angle is given as 40 degree and the smallest portion of R is given as 20 degree. So if I am going to remove triangle PQR, so you can see triangle PQR is what? PQR, right? So let me remove it. So here you can see this is triangle PQR, right? So and the portion which I have removed is SQR, right? You can see SQR. So SQR, this is the portion SQR. So now I'm going to remove it and I'm going to see how this triangle SQR is going to fit properly triangle PQR. So if I'm going to see, this is not the correct portion. If I'll go with this name RQS, so with P, R has to come. So here is R. So if I am going to put R and with Q, Q is possible. So RQ. If I am going to put RQ in this manner, so you can see clearly, are they congruent? No, not at all. They are not fitting each other at any point. So let's see what has to be or what should be the correct way of congruency in this case and how one triangle is going to fit the another triangle. So let's see. Here you can see properly when we are going to fit it, it will fit in this way, right? In this manner. Now you can see that the triangle is completely fitting each other, right? There is nothing seeking out through from any of the triangle. Everything is fitted in a proper manner. You can see here in a proper manner. So here we can see that now the triangles are congruent. So we have to figure out what are the points which are corresponding to each other. So P and S. So that means P is corresponding to S, Q and R. So that means Q is corresponding to R, and here Q and R again. So we will say R corresponding to Q, because I have written here this triangle name PQR and here SQR, SQR, right? So it means that the name of the triangle should be PQR. This is the first triangle that we have taken, and as per the name PQR, the second triangle which has to be congruent to the given triangle will be SRQ. So this is the correct name of a triangle. So you need to correct this name in your books. So the name should be SRQ. Right, children? So always whenever you are going to do any question, so just take time and look at your question carefully whether the name of the triangles are given correct or not. Or simply what you can do, if let's suppose we keep or we will remain ourselves with that name only, that RQS, then we can write it, since the points are not corresponding to each other, so those two triangles will not be congruent. Those two triangles will not be congruent. Right, children? So now let's solve this question as per the change triangle name. So what we are going to do, we will write in triangle PQR and triangle SRQ. Now we have to see which parts are equal. So here you can see that already in the figure, that the figure PQR, right? Which figure? PQR. And another figure, I have separated the triangle SRQ. They have given PQR as 40 and PRQ as 20 degree. Then SRQ as 40 degree. Don't go by the figure, that the figure is not correctly drawn as per the measure, and angle SQR is given as 20 degree. Right, let me correct it a little more. Okay, now it is somewhere looking like that. So these are the measurement given and we have to go with these measurement. So we can say that angle PQR. So we can write angle PQR is equal to angle SRQ. Angle SRQ, which is given, right? Next thing which is given is angle PRQ. PRQ is equals to angle SQR. This is also given. Now we have to see which congruency we can apply. Again, let's have a quick reminder of the congruency. These types of congruency criteria we have discussed, we have studied. So here we can see there are two angles already we have. So which is the congruency criteria which have two angles? Third one. So now we have to search for the included side of the angles. So here we can see, if we will see, in question no side is given equal to any side, right? So if you will see the figure carefully, we can see in the figure that this triangle also has QR and this triangle also has QR. So it means that QR is common. QR is common. So if you will notice here, I have written QR here. So here I have to write as per the corresponding nature RQ, right? Q, R, R, Q, right? So we have angles and side, angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle. So we can say that these two triangles are congruent by ASA congruency. since I don't continue, therefore triangle PQR is congruent to triangle SRQ by ASA congruency criteria. Right, children? I hope this question clears to you and you understood it well, that how by separating the figures from the figure can help us more to understand the correct congruency pair or the corresponding pair. Right? So stay safe, stay happy. Bye bye.